here overall. Make sure you follow the stream as well if you haven't, and also follow the casters if you haven't as well, as we love to interact with our chat. But getting started here, Chewy, Express, Search, and Destroy. Let's get it going.
Yep, let's get going right now. Search and Destroy. We're going to jump on board with the attacking team again, which I think could be, yeah, there we go. It is Supremacy. Obviously, they did take that first game, and we don't see anybody actually connecting to the game right now. Hopefully, we're going to have everybody going. Reckon's going to be the host. There we go. It looks like everybody's starting to get in. We've got 3 seconds. I hope the host is going to be able to end this. There we go. Everybody choosing their classes. We're going to get going. That was very quick class choosing there from everybody who was starting to play the game. That was brilliant. I'm going to jump on board with the host, though, which is actually Reckon for this game. We're starting to move over towards this B-bomb section. He is going to be moving down towards this alleyway, this catwalk section, throwing the EMP down there. He's going to connect with somebody, though. I'm not sure if that was one of his own teammates. No, it wasn't. It was too much, and he takes him out. Great plays.
And Hattie's in a very bad situation now as he's over here at the B-bomb taking some bullets, and it looks like Reckon is going to go into action, sees him in this ticket booth, and can he take him out? He's just going to pause a little second here. There he goes, sees him trying to focus head to the right. Hattie's stuff where there you go, gets taken out. Now left up to Pato right off the bat within the first 40 seconds. Very aggressive play by the team of Supremacy. They seem to know where Pato is at. Gets him, has planted this bomb, and now Pato trying to push down, does in fact take out Zyler. Can he get the two-piece? Sees him go in the ticket booth, and now he's going to have to retreat. And he looks like he's going to just take a mid-train approach. But look at the defensive setup from the team of Supremacy. They're looking very pretty right now to take this win.
Oh yeah, for sure. 26 seconds left on the bomb site. He's got a 1v3 situation here. Pato is in a horrible situation. Does see somebody there, misses all of his shots, and Reckon, the host with that Scorpion, is going to be able to take the final kill there, and that's going to be a 1-0 lead for Supremacy. They've got that motivation. You know, they had a horrible CTF game earlier on, but they really impressed me in that last hardpoint game, and they're starting to impress me again here on this Search and Destroy. I love that B push. They're very successful for them. We'll jump on board with Insight, though, who are going to be the attacking team again now. Who do you want to jump on board with, Taylor?
Well, let's get on board with the man up Too Much, who has the bomb. He's got the B23R, and it looks like we are, in fact, going to have an A push. But look at the defense from the team of Supremacy. 3 over at B. Actually, all 4 of them relatively over at B, but look at the rotation. They know that they're going to A now. Now, Too Much has a very short window if he wants to get this bomb planted, as he did just, in fact, spot somebody over in that right-hand side. Let's get on board Pato and see if Pato can spot anybody. It's going to be going mid-train here. And, oh, man, just really passive. Insight needs to be more aggressive here with planting the bomb if they want a chance to go against Supremacy, because Supremacy has got a beautiful defensive setup right now.
Yeah, I like the way they play that. I really wasn't sure when they managed to push forward towards that B-bomb site. But then the way that they pushed it over towards that A-bomb site once they realized that nobody was there was definitely successful for them. Looks like the bomb is going to go down there. There we go. Too Much managed to plant the bomb. He is going to take a few bits of damage there. Wow, he does get taken out there. Great plays from Reckon. This guy's starting to go off. He's on a 3-score streak right now. Knows somebody is up in that top control section. I'm liking the way that Supremacy is starting to push onto this. You know, they know that the bomb's down, but oh wow, complete turn of events right now. TJ and Zai, the last one left alive. They've got a lot of work to do, but Hazy is the last one alive again. This is back and forth, Taylor. It was so passive, and everything just kicked off.
And here we go. Hattie's in a 1v2. And really, a lot of gunfights going off as he gets tackled in mid-train. Is he going to be yes, he is aggressive. Pushes him in mid-tracks and goes down. And that is going to be Zyler on a 3-kill streak. Is anybody there to defuse the bomb? Tony Jaa is going to get it just in time at the 7.5 mark. Talk about cutting it close, but he's going to be...
Oh, he's not going to get it! I didn't think he was! I didn't think he was! I had a feeling there was 6 seconds left.
But it's not over yet.
Oh my goodness. That was Supremacy should Supremacy should have had that as soon as they knew that the one guy went mid-train and he was going to pursue him, regardless if he knew he was going to get the kill or not. He should have said, listen, it's a 2v1. He's mid-tracks right now. Go for the defuse. We got this win. And that would have been an easy clutch play, but he did not do that. And that surprises me, especially. Wow, that should have been an easy 2v1 in my honest opinion. But look at that. I mean, just pulling it out is going to be the team of Insight. Let's get it going, Chewy.
Yep, let's get it going. I'm going to jump on board with TJ right now. Tony Jaa, as you guys want to call him, who is going to be using this DSR over towards this B-bomb site area. They've managed to push in, and they're playing it really defensively right now. It looks like somebody's actually been coming up on the flank, and there we go. Too Much. Look at that kill going right around the back. He did get taken out himself. 2v3 situation. Reckon and get some of the last 2 alive. This B push worked so well for them last time. Didn't work too well this time, and Reckon has got all the work to do. Is it's now get some going down. He's in a 1v3 situation. He's got the bomb though, and there we go. He gets taken out. Much better round from Insight there. They played that perfectly.
They did. They played that excellently, but still stunned. I got to tell you, that 2v1 was... he did a great job of distracting. Like I said, I mean, he should have said, listen, 2v1, he's mid-tracks, go defuse it. that was a big mistake, but you know what? I think they're going to be able to pick it up here as the score is 2-1 still Insight in the game, but Supremacy has been able to make a comeback, and they did win the last Search and Destroy, which was in fact on Meltdown. Let's see if they're going to be able to do this again. Let's get on board with 2Match, who does have the bomb, and we're going to see a lot of fireworks now here at the B bomb. It is in fact Supremacy who only sent 2 B this time, and then 2 over at A, but look at the rotation now as a mid-battle happened as Hadzi takes out Zyler there. Now it's going to bring down to a 3v4. 2Much is getting ready to plant this bomb as there you go, Hadzi going up, but Tony Jaa gets a nice nade there. Now Reckon last alive. He was just in this situation. Now he's in a very dangerous situation, but he does take out Store. Bomb has now been lifted up as he's going to be not planning it, as Hadzi not planning it, but there you go, going down, and the score is now 1-3 in favor of the team of Insight, and now Insight just seems to really have adapted quite well and making a beautiful comeback here.
Yep, strong plays from them. As I did say, you know, Search and Destroy is their game mode pretty much. We did see them go off on CTF as well. I do remember Store telling me at one point when I was chatting to him that they liked CTF as well, so definitely loving it, and they're starting to really start to take a lead here. There's only 2 rounds, so you know it's not really too much, and we did see the guys from Supremacy taking a real big comeback. I think they won like 4 rounds in a row earlier on Meltdown, but I do think that this is going to go towards the guys from Insight, and they only need 3 more rounds, Taylor, to win this entire match, which is pretty crazy, as we do see 2 of them actually go down. Hadzi and Pato, the last one's left alive, so it's a 2v4.
And look at that R6D coming out, spotting out the area, and Reckon is clear to plant this bomb, but no, gets taken out by the man of Hadzi, as now Hadzi last alive. He's on a 4-kill streak. He's definitely intense right now, but he's been spotted Insider, and there he goes, going down. Supremacy winning a nice round there, bringing the score 3-2, and they're just trying to close out that gap. That in fact Insight is leading, but look at this, Tony Jaa getting a nice kill there. Hey, Peekaboo, I see you, I'm gonna kill you. There you go, nice kill, beautiful. Okay, moving on to the next round though, as who's gonna be on the offensive side? Let's I actually want to take a look at the defensive side if you don't mind. I want to see what's going on with the team of Supremacy. If you want, just go ahead and cast over. I really want to see, and I know the guys in the chat want to see what Supremacy's doing here on defense.
Let's jump on board with Zyler actually. Again, using, look at all these perks he's using: lightweight, flat jacket, hard-wide, cold-blooded, engineer, and extreme conditioning. He's got attack knife out right now with that sexy ghost camo, and he's going 6-3 at the second. Yeah, he has switched it up again, like he said last time. I'm not sure if he always pulls it out at the start. He has just given his position away though by starting to try and shoot a trophy system through something there, and it's not going to work for him. And a really kind of really back push here, you know, well, not a back push, that's a terrible way of describing it, but like a really slow passive defensive setup here from the guys from Supremacy, and we do see them trying to get control of this A bomb site, and it's really passive right now. We saw this a couple of rounds ago, Taylor, and it was, you know, it went pretty cluttered and pretty hectic at the end of it, so I think it's going to happen that way again, dude.
Well, you know, the problem right now is they're all clustered up, but they need to spread apart because they know they're in A-bomb. There's no denying that. But look at Zyler picks up a nice kill there on Pato, trying to spam through that train, but can't get the kill. I believe 2Much is still up in that top section. Reckon and Tony Jaa now in a 2v3 now. I do believe they have it in them, though. Let's see if they're going to be able to make a comeback here as 25 seconds remain on that clock. Bomb still has not been planted, though, but they're in good position to get it planted. And look at this position by Tony Jaa. Oh, takes out Story. Did you see that? Yeah. That was a beautiful spot there. I'd last seen that by Karma yesterday during the matches for the UMG, but look at this now. He's currently a 2v2. Reckon has advanced all the way up here. He's checking out this top skybox. Not going to be able to see anybody currently, though, but as Tony Jaa pushes up here, I'm expecting a ninja defuse possibly, as here we go, and there he goes. Reckon, no, Reckon's going to push through this locker section. Massive gunfight. 2Much takes out Tony Jaa. Now a 1v2, not looking too good, but he's definitely behind both of them, so it could happen.
Yep, could happen for sure. Reckon is the last one left alive here for Supremacy, and he does get taken out. 4-2 is the score right now, and Insight, they've got a dominating lead right now in the series and in this game. And Taylor, they only need 2 more single rounds of Search and Destroy. Look at that! You completely missed him. I didn't even realize. Reckon didn't even know that 2Much was just left.
I didn't either.
Dude, I didn't see him as well, so I'm not putting him
What do you think?
Because I had no idea.
What do you think Supremacy needs to do in order to make a comeback here and take this win?
They need to switch things up. You know, they really need to. They've been going for those B pushes, and they've been trying to get in there aggressively, and it hasn't worked for them all the time. It's been kind of like a hit and miss so far. They've won one round, they think they've lost one as well. They're getting control of it again right now, which is what I like. But they need to get those early picks in and make sure they get control of the site. And it's not worked for them so far, as they've got only one player left alive. TJ is the last one left alive. And wow, that's going to be it. Wow, nice. He's going to be able to get the second. No, he's not.
Nope.
By 2.
We lost that round, but it's not
Yeah,
over
I
yet.
agree.
We're
I
ready
think they
for the
just need to
next
be
one.
a bit more aggressive. I mean, I think they've been playing a bit passive here, but if they come aggressive out in the gate right now, and I think they could make a nice comeback here, because we've seen a lot of aggressive pushes from the team of Insight, and I think that's what gave them the advantage. And I think if Supremacy counteracts that with them being aggressive just as much, I think they can do a beautiful job. Right now, Insight in position to take this win and move on in the loser bracket final here. As we're looking now, it is in fact them planting the bomb, and we're seeing a massive B-bomb push. RCXD has come out. Who is that RCXD? That is in fact going to be too much. It's too much. Going with the RCXD, gets blown up. And Hadzi has gone down, so it's currently a 3v4, 2v4 now. And this is what I'm talking about. This was the aggressiveness that I wanted to see from the team of Supremacy. Too much last alive in a 1v4, but he's nowhere near the team of Supremacy now, and he knows he needs to make a clutch play if they want to take this win.
Yeah, I think he just knifed the wall there because he was like, damn, what am I going to do? 1v4, all of my teammates are down. I know that I'm not really going to be able to pick up this round as the bomb is down as well. So I'm just going to knife it out of frustration. You know, he could push in there, but they know the bomb is down. And again, Supremacy is just going to start to push in. And, you know, he's going to see if he can maybe pick up 1 or 2 people here, but the grenade has gone in. He does completely miss him though, and he's just wasting time right now. You know, really in a horrible situation. He doesn't be able to pick up Zyler there. Great kill on him. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much else. No, he's not. Gets the final kill. 5-3 is the score. And, you know, I'm not going to count anybody out because we saw Supremacy come back earlier on in Search and Destroy. And as I said, they took 4 rounds in a row, so they can do this. But if there is a time to go hugely clutch, this is it.
This is it right now. They know they have to take this win. They know they're at risk of being eliminated. This is the time for them to shine. And with just what we were talking about, they just were so aggressive right there. They got the setup. They got the early picks, and because of that, they were able to take that win. And it looks like they're trying to do the same here as we see an aggressive B-bomb push. Tony Jaa gets one, just gets stunned, but it's not going to matter. He takes out too much. He's got a frag. He throws it in there. Can he get the 2-piece? No, just misses him. Reckon pushing up with the bomb. Tony Jaa still with the DSR, trying to get some shots here. And look at this. Last alive is going to be Pato, and he's on this top red bridge, and it's not looking good for him, but he could in fact make a comeback. But in a 1v4, it's very dire. Plus with the bomb being planted, not looking good at all. Supremacy sitting pretty right now as Pato's going to be trying to make an aggressive front push here. Does see somebody gets taken out by Zyler, and look at that aggression from the team of Supremacy. That is what they needed, and they're now implementing that strategy into their gameplay, and it's working out for them for the best. Score 5-4. Insight still leading, but Supremacy looking like a totally different team.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now Insight are the guys who've got the work to do it. You know, they only need that 1 more round, but that 1 more round is the most crucial round, the most nerve-wracking round as well. So we'll switch on board with them because I want to see if they can do it. They have got they've not got a lot of work to do, but they've lost 2 rounds in a row quite convincingly, and we've seen Supremacy with comebacks before, so they've definitely got to do something. We see a nice big A push here. I think they need to get the bomb down as quick as possible. I'm going to jump on board with a bomb carrier, which is too much. If he gets the bomb down here quickly, he's going to be able to do it, and I don't really like it a lot of the time when people with the bomb push up towards that top control section. This just isn't the way I play it, simply because if somebody's up there towards that catwalk section, they can get taken out quite easily, but they've got set up nicely here. They need to get control of this A bomb site, as we do see Supremacy again getting very aggressive, starting to try and push through. See what happens here, Taylor. All quiet so far.
And you know, Insight it's done this several times. They make such an aggressive A-bomb push, and then they just pause, and they leave the bomb carrier up in that top engineer room, which we just talked about is not very good, because once he goes down, the bomb is down in a very precarious situation. But look at this. They are, in fact, going to get it planted, and they got some great defense right now, and now it's going to be Supremacy trying to push through this defense and try to make some plays happen. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's actually get on board with a Hadzi, as Hadzi's making a massive flank here, and I think he's going to take them all off guard, but Pato takes out Tony Jaa. Zyler last alive. It's not looking good right now for the team of Supremacy. Zyler needs to go big here. He's in a one. There it goes. That's it. 4-6. Insight taking the win and winning this best of 11. I'm sorry, Supremacy fans. They just couldn't do it, but they played their heart out and they did an excellent job overall. Both teams, great teams, and I expect them to do excellent at EGL.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. Very impressive from both of them. The final score was 6-2. If you guys are just joining us, I'm sorry you've missed the game, and that's going to be it. And you know, I did say that I didn't like the way that bomb carrier went up to the top there, but it worked. It was such a delayed push, and it really worked for them. And you know, this is why I cast and I don't play, Taylor, because they're making a much better decision than I am.
Well, sometimes it pays off. Those delayed pushes, you know, sometimes pay off. Sometimes being aggressive doesn't pay off. So, I mean, it worked in this situation. It's just really a gamble. I mean, whatever one you're going to take, it just matters on how well you're going to do it and if you're going to be able to maximize your profit of that rush or delayed push or whatever you're going to do. But, guys, that's it for us. I am Reflections_II coming at you with some beautiful casting from the EGL. Thank you so much for having me on. Good games from both teams. Thank you guys for coming out. Before you leave, make sure to follow me at Reflections_II on Twitter and follow Chewy at what?
It's ESN_Chewy. I mucked that up the other day, Taylor, actually. I was casting with Pizzy and I couldn't even say W. I was saying whoa, 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 and I really couldn't say it at all. I was struggling. It was so embarrassing in front of everybody on the stream. But yeah, as Taylor says, that's going to be it, guys. Make sure to follow EGL as well on Twitter. Please follow this stream as well because we're going to be streaming from EGL10 next weekend over up in Sheffield. 10th to 11th of August, of course, that is the same weekend as UMG Atlanta. So lots of COD events going on. We're going to be finishing out there. 6-2 was the final score in this best of 11 continuation. TCM and Insight are the final two teams. They are going to be playing for that #1 spot in the pre-EGL10 online tournament. We're going to finish it out there. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. Thank you for Mark for streaming for us again tonight. As always, he does a great job. That's going to be it. We'll see you again.